They, planning a surprise party for my birthday? What's going on out there? I don't like that. Subjected to his will. That's also like a really, 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 really suspicious title to the fucking mission. Please stop raping my lady friend? Cullen, that, doesn't sound particularly like you. Now, it sounds like a war crime is going on, but that's perfectly fine, at least for now. Let's make our way in here. We'll talk to Krem, fucking Sarah. God, is the last person I'm gonna fucking talk to Iron Bull? Well, no, I guess we'll actually need to talk to Cullen and Cassandra as well, so whatever. At least we're saving some of the...
This is sleek
That's still last. What the fuck was that?
Never seen anything like this.
I have serious bard gear. This is the best.
You don't look very bardic to me.
And you're greeting it. You too, Voth. I can't wait for the next job.
I like Voth. Voth is a good boy.
This gear is the best. I never thought, well, will be worth it, I swear.
I didn't think you were gonna be like a heavy armor dude, so I'm glad I called that one right. I'm sure you would have been alright in heavy armor and probably would have had the same fucking reaction, but I prefer it this way. Sarah, you are out here, right? Who's that? Sir Morris! No, okay, talk to me, go. What is that?
Heard what went on in that
Little device?
thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
Oh yeah, you fucking despise magic, don't you? A difficult time for everyone. No, that sounds really gay. All I know is we lost people.
We can stew about what we saw for ages, but some of us didn't come back.
Knew you'd get what was important. Yammer, visions and shite. People are dead. Probably. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious moustache
That was my comment.
And
Fuck
trade,
you. I
a
hate you.
busted
You're not
down
allowed
bunch
to have the
of
same
wardens.
sense of humor as me.
And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round.
What do you mean?
They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Darawen, when the Blight ended.
True. It's sad, because Inquisition seems determined on trouncing the good name of my favourite factions, those being the Dalish Elves and the Grey Wardens. And also the Friends of Red Jenny, and also the Qunari, actually. But I was thinking mainly about the Elves and the Wardens. What do you remember?
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
Why does she really approve
People
of that?
talked a lot about this one warden.
Yay!
There was a big fight and they died, or... I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
No, they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden?
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff
Yeah,
I
she must have
stole.
been a kid, huh?
I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Hero Ferelden was a badass. We need more like him too. And Alistair, dude. Man,
You have a problem.
2 cutscenes for you.
That over there is a full tavern. But everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition.
You want me to open a
I can't
brothel?
have fun with everybody whinging. And they'll fall on their swords before Corypheus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You in or not?
You want me to hurt my own people? Should the Inquisitor do this?
But I'm the Inquisitor. You know, the leader.
Right, they'll never suspect you.
True.
What, titles are only for getting
Even
away
though
with
we're
bad
shouting
stuff?
about it right
Let's
like it
do
next to
something
him.
fun. Come on.
No, grow up. Fuck it, yes, I'm in.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
Alright, maybe she's not the worst in the world.
Right, General Uptight is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with and give
Fucking-
your soldiers a laugh.
This is bad! What have I found?
Oh, yes. Center of the Empire and all that. What to do.
Great, so what do we do?
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the
He's
soldiers...
also
"Look,
suffering from withdrawal
the general seems like
symptoms.
people.
He's going to
And since he
die.
works for you, you seem like people. Come on,
That
next
is
one.
actually really nice. I thought this was going to be really bad, but we're just humanizing ourselves. Making us more relatable to everyone we work
Right.
with.
Little Lady Prissy Pants. Have a look at something
What,
she likes
Josephine?
too much.
She likes too much. Are there multiple things? No, it's leading me specifically. The door? What can I do with the door?
Just the door. Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Alright, what do we do?
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
He sounds so serious about all this. The most generic prank possible.
Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up.
Do we actually get to witness all this bullshit go down? I like how we're actually attempting to drown our diplomat, but Cullen just gets a bit of a wonky desk for like a second. A locked box. Oh, for Leliana. Leliana's so depressed right now.
No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? And no, birds don't pop.
Pop.
But they flap and...
What a disgusting word.
Who is up there?
Run!
Go!
At least we didn't fuck with immensely depressed Leliana, but was that Solus calling up to us?
That was fun. An inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary.
This was
That
quite
works,
cute.
but not for long.
Anything to keep us inspired.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that.
Maybe that's
Good
how we
thing for
defeat
you,
him.
innit? Because from the bottom, everyone
The
up top
power
sort
of
of seems the
cream.
same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
God damn it. I'm sad we didn't get to see all that play out, though. That would have been good. But I don't think Josephine is the biggest fan of us anymore. Oh, it's the Sarah song again, even though no one is singing for some reason. Whatever, let's go back over here and see if she's got anything new to say to us.
There's you, yes?
Special? What's this? No! You're really, really not, Darawen. Why am I still got the opportunity to do all that? Thoughts on our progress?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
How could
Starting to make
anything
it out,
be?
right?
Yeah, big hat.
Praying's nice.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't think we ever saw say about the praying before, but I doubt it's going to be particularly interesting. Let us go and talk to everyone we can. Meaning bartender first, because I imagine you're the most boring. How's morale?
What's the current mood?
Ennui.
I forget what that means, but it's such a sexy word. Ennui. How many rumors?
What's the word out there?
7 people want your minstrel dead.
Oh, come on.
They'd settle for smashing her loot, but they're afraid she'd sing about it.
But she's
As you
good.
Inquisitor.
I like how it's 7 people. The dude's keeping track. That's terrifying. What happened to literally ever? We had a full tavern until the pranks happened. Oh dear. Hey, Krem.
Commander Cullen did good work
Oh,
at
actual
Adamant.
words from
Breached
you.
those walls like he'd done it a dozen times. Nice job with the demons, by the way.
And that's it. That's it. You pour some wine into your nostril, and we're done. Can we use
Can
you
you
at
think
all?
of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
You sealed the main rift
Oh,
at Adamant.
okay,
but the
a
fortress
thing.
is still a mess. Demons, darkspawn, make a knows what.
So what can the
I
Chargers
think
do about
Rocky out
that?
there with some of the boys. They know how to bring down walls. We can't close rifts, but we can bury the bastards under a ton of rubble.
Or we could resurrect Adamant? What? Why are we not considering that?
Can we talk about
No.
the Bulls
Oh,
Chargers?
shit. Didn't mean to do that.
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Tell me of an interesting job.
Have you had any other interesting jobs?
Had one
Never,
noble whose
just that
rival
one.
had been told by a fortune teller that her death would come on feathered wings. The noble sent us after the rival. Not assassination, legal and everything, but we had to wear feathers. We sewed them into shirts over our armor. Should have seen the chief, all feathered up like the cock of the walk. Ended up
He's
retreating
quite the
after all
cock,
that.
isn't he?
The rival choked to death a year later on a chicken bone.
Wait, so you lost?
We'll talk later.
Jesus Christ. Destroy Adamant Fortune. I don't want to. So why is she not singing? Why is that not a thing anymore?
Inquisitor!
Oh,
Come, have a drink.
okay, you look interesting for once.
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
You weren't there. And what is this what is this?
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking? Maras Lok. What does that
There's
mean?
nothing even in your
It
hand.
means
There it
drink.
is. Alright, whatever. It's so big!
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That
Shut up, I hate
gurgle
you.
right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that.
Let's hear you roar
The way
then.
the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam.
You're so barely
You know,
Kunari, I hate you
Kunari
using the
hold
language.
dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
We want to go again. What was that Kunari phrase?
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too.
No, he
What
didn't.
does
He
it
was
mean?
never there.
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while you were breathing fire at us?
I know, right?
I'm done drinking. No, we gotta keep going. I want everyone to love me. Very easy way to do it as well, even if it's basically killing me. I've got so much chest on my chest now, it's unbelievable.
The
I'm
second
suffocating.
cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious one.
Wish you were
That's our
Talvarshoth.
word for them. Atashi.
Seriously, if you were just Talvarshoth and you weren't supposed to be one of the most dedicated members of the or followers of the Qun ever known, you'd be so much more acceptable and actually really enjoyable. But because you're supposed to follow the Qun and you keep saying things that break established Qunari lore, I can't like you. As fun as your character can be. Why are dragons sacred?
Why do you think the Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people.
Are you more drunk than I am? How did that happen?
But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us
Tell me
for
more.
jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago?
Okay.
Maybe
Is that a really heroic...
blood, maybe magic.
Oh, I thought you were
don't know.
banging the dragon.
But something in that dragon we killed.
Because either that's a really heroic Qunari
Spoke to
banging the dragon, or a really murderous, vicious dragon splitting a Qunari lady open. I'm sorry we had to kill it.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
No, I
Damn
sound
good
really
fight.
fucking drunk now,
Dragons are
okay.
the embodiment of raw
Dragon.
power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos.
But aren't they? I thought they were sapient in their own way. Go on then, it'll kill me, but we gotta do it. It makes the boy very, very happy when we do... Is it the same fucking line every time?
Nice. To dragons.
Is that the sound of one of your kidneys dissolving? Ah. To bringing order to good fights to bad trade. To bringing order.
To building order out of chaos. Even if it means killing some dragons along the way.
Even if. Especially if.
I look so destroyed. Amazing. And then I'm able to just perfectly fine, perfectly, reasonably walk away. As if nothing ever happened. Alright, well, Bull likes us now. And we get immediately another fucking cutscene. The hell is going on with you?
Again.
Poor Cassandra. It's me finding you somewhere else.
Again.
You're a kinky little
Come
fucker, aren't you, Iron Bull?
This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
What's wrong with you, buddy? Like, is he actually mad, or...?
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
I don't think I quite have that capability, Cassandra.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
What is this exercise?
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, alright? I need to get over this demon crap.
Talk this through or hit him. I don't know what he'd most approve of. Because I imagine we can do it at the same time. Well, I guess he's sort of focusing, right? Like, I don't think we're gonna be able to talk it through if we hit him with the stick. I don't know. Fuck it, go on then. He's a big boy. He can take it. I'm a tiny rogue man. He greatly approves too.
There we go.
That was not a good one.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't even ask for another. Jesus.
Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
This is awful. That's right. Let it out.
You fought in that siege.
No, he
Every
didn't.
demon and adamant wanted to tear you in half.
He did not fight in the city. What are you talking about? He just stayed at home.
You demon assholes. And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull.
You're the worst Kunari in the world.
I needed that. Thanks, boss.
No problem. I don't know. Feeling better? Yeah, we'll go with feeling better.
And that works for you?
Yep.
Clearly.
All right, then.
It's like a very happy man. That's the end? Oh, for fuck's sake, fine. Alright. Alright. Oh, what do we got over here? Is this for Big Morris? Oh, this is where... Sorry, I didn't realize this is where they were hanging out.
And I've given it.
Oop.
Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
Oh, she's like coaching him through this.
I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
Hello?
We will
The fuck
speak
is going
of this
on?
later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
He did. Didn't he lie to me? He was determined.
It seemed very important to him.
It's not a decision to be made lightly. But now, Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refuse.
We're gonna put
It's
him on
not
crack?
necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he tell me? Because he wasn't in
Why
his
didn't
room.
he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Shouldn't he decide, Cassandra?
Shouldn't this be Cullen's decision?
Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have.
Because they need to be
They
seen
are
as so
bound to
fucking
the
terrifying.
order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible.
That's very, very
He
true,
can
but what if
do
it fucking
this.
kills him?
I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Well, he's only asking for a replacement. You could get him a little bit of that, get him a little bit of the peace pipe, the sweet leaf, the big greens. And, I mean, that's a relative, I mean, that's a harmless replacement, right? As long as he's taking it medically. And just to relax after a long day of being a stoic, drug-addled badass. Cassandra or Cullen? Cassandra or Cullen? Let's go with Cassandra first, since she's right fucking here. And she a busy lady.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
No, love poetry, I assume?
Let me guess. You're composing a love poem.
I thought she was going to be very mad then.
I couldn't, not even if my life depended on it.
Aww.
It's not that hard.
Wow,
Yes,
rude.
It is. Poetry takes finesse. It takes grace.
There's
You
one.
think you don't have those things?
Of course you do. Look at the way you fight.
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
That's a good idea.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing.
I'm gonna need you, you know. How long is this gonna take?
I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine.
Probably should have brought you,
The
shouldn't
chantry
I?
teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
I genuinely think it is, considering what she told Liliana. Unless that's just a spirit watching over Liliana. Because obviously we know that some spirits just want to help and can see inside their heads.
Memories,
like Cole.
her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
You know, Sandra, maybe it doesn't matter.
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was then.
That's what she told me, and I can
me
play it off as being
what I
incredibly
must
smart.
write. I wish I'd seen her, seen it. I feel so inadequate trying to interpret.
Yeah, sorry about that one. I don't know either.
I don't know the truth any more than you do.
Sadly, unanswered questions make for poor reading.
That's a complete lie. Speculation is the best.
When they told me you were physically
It sparks
in the
discussion.
Fade, I
Discourse.
was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus.
Do I
The
look
world
like a
needs to know the
Darkspawn?
truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
And I just walk away. That's suspicious as all hell. Dude, we're meant to not look like a Darkspawn right now, understand? Alright, I'm sure she's probably got more than that, right? I fucking hope she does.
The
sight of you warms the heart. Yes, I know. I'd like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
Now that the Grey Warden threat is dealt with, we must investigate the assassination plot. One can only hope it's not too late. More chaos in Olay only helps Corypheus.
Very true. Alright, well I just came back from the syrupy land of gooey magic mist and murk, whatever the fuck, so could use a little bit of time to unwind.
I was hoping we could spend some time together.
As was I.
He says it in such a weird way. That doesn't sound sexy. Like, what are you doing, Darawen? I was hoping that we could spend some time together. And then this is what he meant. Because it does not translate like that. It does not sound like this is what you wanted. You're just bumping noses. You're not even connecting. What is this? Aww. She is sweet. Alright. Hey, who the fuck is hanging out in my room? Oh no, we just banged above the blacksmiths? What was that about? We didn't even go to our quarters, you know, only the prettiest room in all of Skyhold. That I never visit, to be fair, but still, it's a nice place. Alright, well let's go ahead and find Cullen, do the judgments as well, and then hopefully I'll be able to send some people on another mission before we have to go, because I doubt the war table stuff can have that much longer on it, right? Who knows? Oh, no, Cullen, no! Good timing, dude.
I didn't hear you enter.
Oh, I thought you were targeting me.
Forgive me.
No. At least you missed.
So long as you weren't aiming at me, I'm sure the box had it coming.
I swear, I didn't know you were...
I know.
I never meant for this to interfere.
Are you okay, Cullen?
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know.
I mean, you
You
led
asked what
really
happened
well.
to Ferelden's circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered.
So were the mages.
I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that?
If anything, you were better after.
Still,
in Dragon Age 2.
I wanted
You're
to
a good
serve.
boy.
They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness.
And you worry you're gonna be the same.
Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
You have bad timing, oh my god. I understand. Colin.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done.
What have you? You haven't done anything
I thought
bad,
this would
what?
be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me.
Who is this
How many
dwarf?
lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause.
Oh, this is so
I will
dramatic.
not give less to the Inquisition than I
And
did to Chantry. I should be taking it.
No. Okay, back in the moment. Fucking hell, that dwarf could not have had worse timing. Focus. Cullen will start taking lyrium again. Cullen will not take lyrium. This could be amazing for you. But at the same time, it could break you. Templars need lyrium. We know that not taking lyrium has killed Templars. It's the equivalent of coming off of heroin too quickly. Right? Except it actually enhances your power, not just makes you really, really sleepy. But at the same time... Fuck off, dwarf. At the same time, taking it for as long as possible will drive him even madder. It's a double-edged sword. One could kill him immediately, or quickly. The other could be a long, slow death that enhances his powers, but at the same time... I don't know, does his power remain enhanced if he just stops taking lyrium? Will he still have Templar, inverted commas, magic? Or anti-magic? I don't know. But Cullen, if you do this, you'll make an incredible example to all ex-Templars. You will be an absolute paragon. You will be what people want to be. You will start a movement. You will make this world better. Purely because you decided not to take your meth. So you know what, buddy? You don't need lyrium.
You give enough, Cullen.
The game has gotten good again. The game has gotten amazing again.
The Inquisition can
It's
be
just
your
the
chance
side
to start
content that's
over,
terrible in this game
if
for
you
some
want it
reason.
to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
Looks like we're about to make out.
All right.
Instead, he just breathes on me. Nice. I've got his disease.